Yahoo boys threatening to come after me. I'll deal with them. Ogun State Governor Abiodun. Welcome to the news, and please subscribe to our channel. Do turn on your notification button for updates as well. Ogun State Governor Abiodun on Wednesday said internet fraudsters known as Yahoo boys and other criminals have threatened to come after him following his resolve to wage war against them. Okay, recently, I think the governor of the state launched a particular, I think it's OP Mesa. Yes, OP Mesa. He launched that particular security outfit to deal with kidnappers and Yahoo boys. But let me say this. Believe me or not, these Yahoo boys, I'm not saying any of them are good. These Yahoo boys are actually the grandchildren of bad governance. Yes, they're the grandchildren of bad leaders and grandchildren of corrupt leaders as well. I hope I made my point clear. So you cannot deal with them from the surface level without dealing with them from the root cause. Let's find out more, the news in detail. But while speaking on Wednesday in Abeokuta, Abiodun said the criminals are feeling the heat of a newly relaunched security outfit. Speaking at the meeting with Governor Seyi Makinde of Oyo State in Abeokuta, Abiodun said the criminals have decided to go after him because he had made life unbearable for them. He said, however, he would continue to make life unbearable for enemies of the state. After we launched our OP Mercer last week, I understand that they have been working extremely hard. In fact, what I heard is that those criminals are now saying that Abiodun is making life unbearable for them. And they are going to also come after me. Well, let me assure you that we'll continue to make life intolerable and unbearable for you. And I'm waiting for you. Speaking on the meeting with Makinde, Abiodun noted that the kidnappings and other crimes are rampant at the border communities of the two states. Hence, the need for a bilateral agreement. On a part, Governor Makinde said the joint security meeting is the right thing to do, and it is absolutely important to do it. The Oyo State Governor said he and Abiodun had defied political party differences and pursued the common goal of fighting insecurity in their state. He insisted that the state policing is vital to addressing insecurity challenges at the grassroots. Well, it's actually right. There is nothing on earth that will justify you stealing somebody else's money. Nothing. There is nothing on earth that will justify you stealing from someone. Yahoo is stealing. Internet fraudster is stealing. It is reaping for where you have not sown. You don't know how the person got this money. Believe you me or not, some people have ended their life because they were defrauded. Yes. You don't know what the money is for. You don't know what some have been defrauded of the money that they have worked so hard to get. I've heard stories where, I think recently, where a student was defrauded of his money that he was supposed to use to process his school outside, and he was already set to leave. Where would that person start from? You don't know how he has stopped working, stopped everything and said, okay, I want to go over there and study. There are instances of people being defrauded of money that were meant for their health conditions. It is that bad. So, it's actually wrong. Governor Makinde, carry go. As in, carry go. This is the kind of news we want to hear, that people are really feeling, as in, people are going to come out to say, look, this governor is working. I hope that this news translates to this governor is working as well. Okay. Deal with them not only in Ogun State but in Nigeria. These evil men are looking for who to blame. Sincerely, I will say this, like I said earlier before. I just hope that after doing this, I think it is high time you come out after this. You come out and also make life bearable. How do you do that? You look for ways to empower. You look for ways to empower people. And when I say empowerment, please, I don't mean the normal old vague way of giving people wheelbarrow and cutlasses, or just calling people together and saying, oh, you are going to do this and we're going to do that. I feel you have to look at the needs of today. What exactly are people thriving in this community? Which people? Sorry, don't give the items or the training to people who don't want it. You give it to people who are hungry for that thing so that it does not go to waste. Because if you come together and say, okay, we're going to be giving our wheelbarrow, we're going to be giving our cutlass, people will go buy and they resell it for any amount of money they want or they need. But if it's an empowerment that is targeted on, let's say for instance, we're in an age where, anything techy, digital skills, people are wanting to get it. You have to look for those people and give it to them. That kind of empowerment. If people said, oh, it is vocational skills, like, hands-on, like, barbing hair, making hair, you look for people that want it. You advertise it to people that want it, so that people that want it will come. And then when they finish getting it, you don't leave them that way. You set them up. You put a committee to set them up. If in a way that particular thing is not in the constitution of a state, you can create it as in it can be what you're going to be giving back to the people. Because I want to say, I'm not saying these people now, they're doing the right thing. No, believe you me, Yahøø is stealing. But I'm saying after this kind of fumigation you are doing now, because it's fumigation. So at the end of the day, you also use this to, so that somebody can, let it be tomorrow, somebody say, once upon a time, I was into so and so thing. I was defrauding people. I was even learning it. I've not even been good in it until Governor Makinde actually came out. Governor Abiodun came out and, after that, he did that thing. I was devastated until he said, okay, there was an empowerment program. It's going to be a good kind of, or a motivational kind of story. So I feel, okay, fine. If you are doing this, please also make room so that this youth, they say idleness is the body they say an idle body is the devil's workshop. So that this youth will not be idle. There's people like, let them look for work to do. Believe you me, it's not as easy as it sounds. So I feel if they do the surface cleaning, they should also do a deep root cleaning by creating opportunities for those people and getting to people who need it. Because at the end of the day, if you give opportunity to those who do not need it, let's say for instance, you call for empowerment program and you give people things, they will sell it off if they don't need it. But unless you get somebody who really wants to learn how to sew, let's say this is a fashion designing, you collaborate with somebody who sews, you really go for those people, and those people who hunger for it will take it and make sure they make their dreams come true as well. Okay, on this note, we've come to the end of a need to say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.